I remember when I first started drinking coffee, I would get just generic store brand coffee and it would always leave me feeling kind of like, bleh. And so that led me to try out a bunch of different brands of coffee. And so today I'm gonna be taking a look at Purity Coffee. It's basically a healthier coffee, more premium quality. It's organic. It's supposed to make you feel better. It's pesticide free. It doesn't have mold in it. So it's supposed to overall make you feel better. And I'm gonna test if it does that, and I wanna see what it actually tastes like as well, because I want it to taste good and flavorful. So we're gonna see how it turns out. I'm gonna prepare it in different ways. I'm gonna make this one into a regular cup of coffee, this one into a warm latte, and this one into an iced latte. That way I can just test it all out and see how it holds up. I got the whole bean because I think it tastes a little bit fresher if you ground it right before you have your coffee, and I have a grinder that allows me to grind it more coarse or more fine if I'm going for that espresso shot. Purity Coffee sent me these samples for free to try out, but this video isn't sponsored or paid, so I can say whatever I want to, so I'm gonna put this to the test. And also my mother started drinking this coffee before I even heard about the brand, and she's been loving it. She's been telling me all about it, and so I'm gonna see if she is lying to me or if this actually tastes good and makes me feel better. So, let's do it. It smells so good. So I have 3 coffees ready to go right now. I have my warm latte, which was made from Ease, which is their dark roasted coffee. And then I have my iced latte here, which is made from their Calm coffee, which is decaf actually, which is perfect for my wife because she always gets all anxious and sweaty when she drinks coffee. So I think decaf will be perfect for her. And then I just have a regular black coffee, which is from Flow. It's pretty good. It's honestly pretty good for just a straight black coffee. Typically, I'll put a little bit of sugar and cream in it, but I don't mind black coffee if it tastes decent. And this actually does. It doesn't taste super bitter. It doesn't taste harsh and like, it's stale or nothing like that. I maybe could add a little bit more coffee to make it a little bit stronger, but I'm pretty pleased with it. Moving on to this iced latte. I put a little bit of vanilla in here as well, just to sweeten it up a bit. So now you know. It has a different flavor. It's pretty good too. The flavor of this Calm coffee, I feel like would taste a little bit better as a regular coffee or something else. I don't know that it's my favorite one for an iced latte because it's not like a dark roasted coffee, which usually that tastes a little more chocolatier to me in my opinion, but it's still a good flavor. I just think it might be a little bit more appropriate for just a regular cup of coffee. Now for my latte. I love lattes, so this is like my last one that I want to try. I don't feel like you can mess up a latte. That tastes so good. That's really good. I'm about to chug this whole thing. So what I can tell you about my initial taste test is that they all taste good. I enjoyed all of them. I actually was really surprised at this Flow coffee. I was assuming it was gonna taste bad. I usually don't like black coffee. It's usually like bitter or just bleh to me. But actually the black coffee was really smooth for just drinking it normal. It almost has like a sweeter taste. Let me see. Juicy apple-like high notes. Yeah, that is what I'm tasting. I was literally about to say that, so it's crazy. They took the words right out of my mouth. I'm just kidding. I'm awful when it comes to describing flavors and tastes, but it's pretty good. It tastes like it explains it here. If I had to rate them in order from my favorite to my least favorite, this is my favorite, Ease Dark Chocolate. This would be my second favorite, Flow. And then third would be this Calm coffee. I actually don't know that this is my second favorite. These two are really close. I think if I made this into a latte, it would still probably taste really good and it might be a tie for first. And if I made this into a regular black cup of coffee, it might tie for second as well. So I don't really know, but these two taste really good. I just thought that since this is a dark roast, it should be made into a latte. So that was my thought process there, but honestly, I don't think any of them taste bad. I'm excited for my wife to try this decaf one because I think she's really going to like how it makes her feel. So that's the other thing. I'm gonna finish all these coffees and I'm gonna see how I feel afterwards. Okay, so I finished my latte, I finished my black coffee, and I drank most of my calm one, the decaf one, but I'm not quite finished with it yet, but overall, I feel pretty good still. My stomach isn't hurting me. I feel like I'm ready to go on a jog or a run or just burn some of this energy off because I've just been sitting here drinking coffee, but other than that, I feel good. My body is not hurting me, and usually that's what I would experience when I just drink other coffee, is my stomach starts hurting and I feel like, ugh, I just don't feel well, but I feel good and they taste good, so I can't complain. I really think they do a good job with making their coffee. So overall, I'm really pleased with it, but one thing to point out about this coffee is it is a little bit more expensive. For just one bag like this, it's $24. So it is more expensive, but it leaves you feeling better at the end of the day. So if you're having gut issues, or if you just want to feel better and be healthier and still be able to enjoy your coffee, then this is a brand that I'd highly recommend. I think it tastes good. And if you are a little worried about the price, you can also buy these in bulk, like I think 5-pound bags. So just know that. I think that decreases your price a little bit. And also, I'll have like a 20% off discount code in my description. So if you use that, you'll save some money as well if you're interested in buying this product. So yeah, I like it. It tastes pretty good, makes me feel good. So I'm pleased with it. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on another one. Bye.